Hey, this is Dave Espino with StorageAuctionMoney.com, and today I'd like to share with you another cool storage auction find. These are finds that we found either in storage auctions or originated in storage auctions, and I want to share with you what these items have sold for on eBay. So let's get started. I hope you're ready for today's cool storage auction find of the day. Today we're going to get into the car world, particularly the high performance car world. And this is a really cool set of wheel caps that we found. New Porsche 911, 944, 928 wheel center caps. These are caps that go in the middle of the wheel. They were like polished aluminum, very nice and clean and shiny, but not chrome. You know, polished aluminum has a cool look about it. And I couldn't tell if they were original or if they were aftermarket. So I took them. I actually ended up with a dozen of these. I took them to a local Porsche mechanic. He actually worked on my Porsche back when I was, I think it was about 19 years old. I had a Porsche 914, one of those little, you know, some people call it not a real Porsche because it had a Volkswagen engine in it, but it was a really fun car. And even back then, I took my car to this guy, this particular guy. I actually remembered him. And he's still there, and he's still working on Porsches. I took these center caps along with my two boys, went over there and visited him, and asked him about these. And he said, "Yeah, these look like aftermarket Porsche wheel center caps. They don't look original. If they were original," he said, "they'd be worth $200 or $300 a set. But they were aftermarket." So I thought, oh, well, that might not be so good. But hey, I did my research. I put them up on eBay. And here's what the first set sold for. The first set sold for $123.50. Ironically, it went to somebody in Australia. I thought that was really interesting. So somebody in Australia was a big fan of Porsche, and they had the car to go with these wheel caps, or the wheels to go with these wheel caps. So they ordered these. They paid for shipping and everything to Australia, which is quite a bit more than $8. But this first set sold for $123.50. Let me show you the next set. The next set sold for $71.52. And the third set sold for $55.99. Okay, so let's see. I'm not a math whiz. Let me back up here. Let's use the calculator here. 123 plus 71 plus 50. What was it? 55? Yeah. Let's say 56. Round it up. So $250 and some change for these wheel caps that were just sitting in a storage unit. They were brand new because they were wrapped up in like not only were they wrapped up in a plastic bag, but they had like very soft tissue surrounding them, like they had just come from the factory that way. So these were brand new items, $250 worth. And one of these, either this one, this $55.99, or this one, also got shipped to Australia. So we got some Porsche fans in Australia that wanted these. And of course, here's one other thing I want to mention here, is that as you can see, we parceled these out to the marketplace little by little. Okay, this listing was the first listing. I did it on February 20th, okay, and it sold for $123.50. The next listing I did February 27th. Okay, so immediately after this listing closed, I listed another set, and it sold for $71.52. And then the next listing, I think I waited a week. There might have been a holiday in between, and listed it on March 6th, and this one sold for less. So you'll find that if you buy a very large lot of one item, especially if they're unique and kind of unusual items like this, that you don't want to flood the market with them. You know, it wouldn't have been smart for me to list all 12 at one time. You want to take it easy and put them out there little by little so that you get as much as possible. So that is today's storage auction tip. Whoops. That's today's storage auction tip of the day. We made $250 on just 12 Porsche wheel center caps. Alright, well that was today's cool storage auction find of the day. To learn more, visit StorageAuctionMoney.com or visit our Facebook page and click the like button to get a free ebook called Storage Auction Secrets. Our Facebook page is at facebook.com/Storage Auctions Training.